Systems, your Mount Sterling Community Center Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Sleep Tight, with locations in Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville. Mowen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency. Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation, and Dot Foods. First National Bank of Greggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, Main Street Repair, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, Rolling Greens Golf Course, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hindeker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, Service Master with locations in Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Bemis Lawn Services, Land Guys Broker Toby Stay, A Rustic Garden. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call, 217-773-2626, or on the web, comfortman.com. And I'll say this a couple times through the beginning. We're in a hot spot, so if you get some buffering or some things going on, it's out of our control. The school system will not allow us to go to YouTube to do our broadcast. So with that, we've got to just do a couple of other things. I might check on something before Thursday that we might be able to get through, but we'll see what happens with that. But we're glad that you're on the broadcast and with us tonight as we've got 8th grade volleyball with you. Second round of the regional action here for 2A, and it'll be our Brown County Hornets against the Liberty Eagles. And so with that, we'll go to a station break. We'll be back after these messages.
As few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack, your locally owned McCain Napa Auto Parts store. It's farm days, that's correct. Make sure you stop by our store, the Napa store there in Mount Sterling. We will have Napa filters on sale, up to 40% off, February 6th through the 25th. We also have your hydraulic oils on sale, your antifreeze on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how. Thank you for your business. Stop by our local store.
Napa know-how.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company. Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Once or twice.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more in the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show. Again, we got volleyball for you. Liberty and Brown County, 8th grade volleyball action. And let's talk about the keys of the game, brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Family medicine care is as close as 521 East Main Street in Mount Sterling at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. Call 217-773-7105 for an appointment at the Blessing Mount Sterling Clinic. And so keys to a volleyball game. Lisa and I are kind of getting the rust off. A couple of housekeeping things here I'll mention during this game is we originally thought we were broadcasting Thursday and Saturday, but it came Tuesday and Thursday. And so apologize to McKay Napa Auto Parts. Those specials are not going on, but stop by McKay's and see the specials. I believe it's batteries they're doing. And also Sleep Tight, the King for a Queen is off when you hear that. But we've also got a new advertiser that we got to get in and want to make Dan and his crew available is Brown County Accounting and Tax. You can contact them at 217-770-8082. That's 217-770-8082. They're glad to be a part of the community, and they've got over 30 years experience in the accounting and bookkeeping and tax preparation. They can do advisory services, payroll services, bookkeeping, accounting, tax preparation, and filing. So again, Brown County Accounting and Tax, contact 217-770-8082. Glad to have them on board and be a part of it. Keys to the game brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. Lisa, we always talk about forced and unforced errors when it comes to volleyball. So in other words, not making those technical mistakes. In other words, making sure you hit the ball. You're going to make mistakes, but don't beat yourself with your mistakes.
That's absolutely correct. You got to make your serves worthwhile. You want to eliminate the amount of points that they can get off of your serves.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I said that's one of the big ones. And I said it is getting some rust off. We haven't been to a volleyball game for a while.
Postseason, I think, was the last volleyball game, and I think Susie and I did it at Unity, Brown County and Unity.
Yeah, that's good.
And I probably didn't do 5 all year long with baseball going on so long and football and everything else.
Baseball, basketball, and so Susie did a lot, and so we're very thankful for her covering a lot of the volleyball on the varsity side of things.
Yep, so as we get into postseason here, we've got that. Yes, get your serves in. The other thing is, we always think of Coach Rich Meyer on this. Talk, girls. In other words, you got to talk because we went to see my granddaughter's volleyball game, and the ball hit between two people because they didn't say who was getting it, and the other thought the other one was going to hit the ball.
And we've seen that. We were here and was able to watch the game ahead of us, which was between Triope and Payson, and Triope came out victorious over that, but there was definitely some misses because they didn't talk to each other. They didn't call it, and it landed between them, and they both looked at each other. So very important that you got to call it out.
Yeah, that is true. And so with that, again, we apologize. This is the first time we've set up video in Bluffs. I remember Kevin Dieterle and Jeff Smits came over here for a basketball game one time to do it. And it, like I said, we couldn't get through the internet. We hope everything works fine. So far, so good with that. But volleyball action for you. We're going to take another quick station break for our sponsors. We couldn't do this without them. You're listening to BC Hornet Sports and the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show.
A year I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
In
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. And the Dot Transportation starting lineups brought to you by Dot Transportation. If you're looking for a full or part-time driving job, touch or no-touch freight, local or regional, want to learn more about the jobs available, apply today at visitdrivefordot.com. And we'll give the starting lineups here. And the first one out is Gretchen Hilburn for Brown County. Next out is Emma Lurch, and she has 11 on her back.
Okay, that would be Maggie Henry, 42.
Maggie Henry, 40.
And Kayla Metz, 36. Hope Ingram, 22. And rounding it out with Mackenzie Cassing on a 32.
All right, now over for Liberty. Like I said, the one thing I've got here is a wrong number.
Rayleigh Wolf, number 7, will start them out. And 22, Chandler John. 15, Carly Obert. 23, Myla Brenner. And Claire Obert, number 10. Librero is their number 4, and I didn't
hear who 17 was.
I don't know if that is Addie Mixer. We're missing an Addie Mixer, and we're missing a number 4. And I did not hear. And it looks.
Okay. Number 4 is probably the Librero. I bet that's 4. But I'm not sure. We'll try to find out maybe between games or something. It's going to be difficult to do names. I've used the rosters that I got from coaches. Let me see their roster.
That's what
see if I messed something up.
Call.
There's no number 4, and there's no number 17. So not on. That one's not on us. So, and on ours, Emma Lurch is 11. So I messed that up myself.
Emma Lurch
is 11, and
got it.
Bourne is 7. 7 and 11. And we're probably going to call more of the hits and those things during this contest, as we haven't done much volleyball, so we'll do the best we can with names. We want to let you know the action that's going on, and it's visually in front of you, keep you updated with the scoreboard. We'll do the best job we can. Here we go with the action. Lisa's getting some numbers and names for me. And Gretchen Hilburn, deep serve. Got second hit, got to get it over this time. Hilburn up to the front and finally over. Good volley going on right here out the gate and out of bounds, and that'll be Brown County with the first point. Lisa, did you get some names?
I did. Number 4 is Nyson, Breland Nyson, so she was a number 9 on our sheet.
Okay.
Hilburn's going to serve.
And mid-serve. Gets it up. That's Wolf. And then finally put across. Ingram, Metz, and over by Henry. Up. And back over. Ingram with the dig. Hilburn and Maggie Henry. Back over, that's Wolf setting up Benner. Ingram and far hit from the far side. Point Brown County. And I'm trying to look to see what the number is there. That was Lurch.
And number 17 is Addie Mixer.
Number 17, so you were right there. And 4 was who?
Hilburn serves again.
Deep serve out of bounds. I'll get my scoreboard up to date. It makes it 2-1 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Who did you say 4 was?
Number 4 is Nyson. Brela, I think is how it would be. Nyson. She's number 9 on our sheet. Serves good. Up by Hilburn.
Tapped over by Henry, and it can't be controlled, and that puts Brown County up 3-1. Now that we got the names and the numbers maybe right here, we'll see what we can do. It'll be Lurch to serve for Brown County.
Serves up and over. Hit, 2 hits, 3 hits and over.
Henry. Hilburn sets up Ingram, and it's into the
short.
net. That'll make it a 3-2 ball game. Back to serve for
Addie Mixer.
There you go. I'll let you do the servers.
We'll get it. Addie Mixer puts it over.
Nice strong serve off of Ingram. Cassing, and then Hilburn gets it across with the 3rd hit. Back up front, Wolf is going to be the setter. Dug out by Lurch. Up front, Henry. And nice put back on the other side. That was Chandler John who put that ball back over. And a nice job by Liberty making it a 3-3 ball game. Serve deep and out of bounds. That'll make it a 4-3 Brown County.
And I have totally forgot how to keep my score sheet.
That's right. Do the best. You're going to do points and you're going to do kills. Put a K for kills and whatever.
Been too long.
Who we got?
Lore.
Lore serves and it hits the ceiling and comes back down in. And the ceiling is playable here. Next by Lore. Crossed. Second hit, get back across.
John
the
takes
3rd.
it over.
Ingram puts it back. Up, and John does the hit at the net, deflected. And point Liberty tying the game, or making it a 5-4 game. Excuse me, I got to get used to doing scoreboard again too. Back for her about 3rd serve is Claire Oberd. Serves up and netted, but nice dig by Lurch. Cassing taps it over.
Nice tap.
Brown County as she got it over the net, didn't touch the net. Makes that a 6-4 ball game. Nice front line play.
Metz is at the line. I think I'm right.
Mid. Got to get across this time. Wolf does that, gets it across. But what did they say there? Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Yep.
And it is Kayla Metz. Bases there, it just wasn't coming up with the first name. So Kayla's going to serve again.
Mid serve. Dug out. Wolf. Put over by Obert.
Nice pickup by Lore. Oh.
And out of bounds.
And it was out.
Okay, I got to get my score, folks. Again, I apologize.
You can tell we're rusty.
Yeah.
7. Riley Wolf is going to be serving for Liberty. Serves good. Lore.
That's
up by
Hilburn.
Hilburn.
And up and over. Cassing puts it back over. Nice job. Hilburn sets up Cassing, and there's the spike for a point for Brown County, making it a 8-5 contest here. Brown County up by 3 on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
Hope Ingram's going to be serving. Puts it over.
Nice deep serve, but low. Wolf sets it up. That's going to be over.
Oh,
puts it over and
nice
blocked by
one.
Cassing. Back over. Point Brown County, 9-5.
Ingram's at the line there again. Serve is up and over.
Wolf will do the, nope, Cassing
Oh,
goes
she
over,
is
taps it over the
right
net.
it.
She can jump high enough, Lisa. We don't see this very often in junior high.
Timeout.
Liberty. With that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sale by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Seeing a medical specialist doesn't require driving a long distance. The Culbertson Memorial Hospital specialty clinics have providers who are ready to diagnose and treat your chronic conditions and injuries. And now we've expanded the number of specialties in a newly renovated space, including gynecology, infectious disease, and coming soon, ear, nose, and throat. Get the high-quality health care from the team who knows you best. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, your choice hospital. Find all the available specialties at cmhospital.com.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Rough day at work? We all have them from time to time. But the last thing you want to worry about is coming home to your internet being out. Or even worse, waiting all day to watch the big game, only to find out it's blacked out. With Cascom, those worries are a thing of the past. Our local technicians are here to service any issues and ensure you have a worry-free experience, whether it be internet, TV, or even home phone. Call Cascom today at 1-800-252-1799 to schedule or upgrade your internet and TV service.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers full half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Back with you. I know some people said that's a long time out. We had an injury on the floor, and a young lady, they finally just got her up off the floor, so we're not big about putting injuries on camera. So we gave our sponsor some time there, but it was actually
Riley Wolf.
Riley Wolf that was injured there. We wish the best for her as they get her rolled out, got some ice on her knee or whatever was there, and she seemed to be in a lot of pain, so we'll have to.
And unfortunately, that is also their mom. Her mom is their coach.
Yep.
And
I
just have a little personal relationship with him because my old neighbor. It's his granddaughter and his great-granddaughter.
Well, I'm not so sure Dad wasn't one of the ones that took out because he was doing the filming and they're not filming anymore. So that's they'll get her taken care of, and as far as that's concerned,
system. So
so we'll be ready to go here in just a couple of minutes. They're cleaning up the floor there. I'm going to take another quick commercial break. We'll be back.
I needed to do something different.
I went to DOT transportation school.
And I learned how to drive. They taught me everything I needed to know. They give you the tools to succeed.
I really couldn't ask for any better support.
With DOT, it just seems like a good deal.
My weeks absolutely fly by, and the money is awesome.
If you were thinking about driving a truck, do it.
I'm actually living the dream.
When my life needed freedom,
Ability, opportunity,
the change,
adventure, growth, I took the wheel.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports.
Trying to get the positions figured back out here, how they're supposed to be, because there has been a interruption due to an injury. And so the officials are checking positions, and I'm going to assume maybe the assistant coach is who's going to try pulling in here, because as I said, Coach Wolf had to leave with her daughter.
And so that'll be Bailey Heller that comes in the ball game.
Ingram serving on Brown County side, gets it over.
Nice short serve, second hit, got to get it back over. They get it.
Nice save.
Hilburn sets up Cassing and off of Heller in the backcourt. That'll make it 11. I missed the point before the injury there. Makes it 11-5, sorry.
And Hope was serving then, so Hope's got a little bit of a run going here. Once again, Ingram, few short bounces, puts it up and over.
Nice deep serve.
Heller
set up
to Mixer, not able to return it.
And if you've got the names down over there, you're doing good. So I'll let you announce that side. How's that?
Hey, some of I recognize names. That helps on mine. And Ingram goes and puts it across.
Mid serve.
Obert puts it down.
John
could not return it.
13-5. This is about, what, a 7?
We're not talking about how much run she's got. It breaks it. Hope puts it up and over. Obert returned it by Mixer.
That's Cassing, gets it back over. Nice deep.
Obert.
Back row, that's Lohr. And over by Lurch. Deep, that would have been out of bounds.
That's another Obert. Nice tap over by McKenzie.
And I don't know how much shorter the net is. It looks short to me from where we're sitting, Lisa. But Cassing pretty much can tap anything above the net and not get into the net.
Hope's putting it up and over. And Heller could not get a hold of it.
The biggest thing you'll notice on Liberty's side is Wolf was their setter. She was their setter, digger, and so you're missing that element now, and they probably haven't played without her very much.
Once again, Ingram puts it up, puts it over. Oh,
Ace
was in, and we didn't talk it on.
Ace on the serve. Libero coming into the ball game. That's Bryla Neeson, right? Nyson.
I think this would be a Nyson.
Okay.
Ingram up and over. Tap up, set up by Mixer.
And put a John over for a point for them. Breaks service. And back to serve for them will be Chandler John. So let Lisa. How many did she?
That was a 9 run.
Mixer serve. Lower. Lurch. And over by Ingram. And tapped over. Nice dig by Hilburn, but Cassing can't get it off of the net, and so that's going to be a point and makes it 16-7.
Point by John.
Brown County still up by 9.
Chandler John puts it up and over.
Nice dig by Lurch, or Lohr. Cassing blocks it. Tapped in the middle. Nice. Ingram. Cassing sets up Hilburn. Put it across. Down the line, on the line, and in. So that makes it a 17-7 ball game on the Cass Communication scoreboard.
Henry's in and Lohr's out. Henry's on the front line, and Mackenzie Cassing is serving.
Overhand serve in.
Over to Mixer. No, nice.
Oh, nice save by Lurch. And going to give the point over here as we must have hit it. Got in the net.
Net, I think.
Yep. Henry got into the net. That was a good save there, though, on that.
Started off save. Carly Obert's going to be the server this time. Couple short dribbles.
17-8.
Puts it up and over.
Back Cassing gets it.
Metz. Hilburn. Mixer.
Henry got part of that. Cassing puts it over and deep. Gives them some playing time to get things set back up. Into the net, and it'll be side out. 18-8. Brown County with the service. Timeout. Liberty with that. We'll be back after these messages. 18-8. Brown County up by 10.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Come join our team.
We'll be back with Service Master in the next break. Want to thank them for being a sponsor. And that'll be Hilburn back to serve for Brown County. Hilburn, Cassing, Ingram, Metz, Lurch, and Henry on this side of the court.
And I didn't get a quick look on it.
Deep serve. And, oh. Okay, apparently we hit that.
Must have got a finger is what I would say.
18-9.
Yep. Subbing out. Number Heller's going out and McKinney is coming in. And serving for Liberty will be Brenner.
Metz, Cassing, put over by Hilburn.
Brenner. 10 is an Obert.
And Hilburn can't dig that one out. That's going to be another point. That'll make it 18-10.
First point for Brenner. Second serve for Brenner. Up and over.
Cassing lets it go out of bounds.
Ooh.
Nice move there. That's knowing she was standing on the line where it was under your body. And so it'll be side out, and this will be Lurch serving for Brown County. Deep serve. And
nice.
Up into the net.
The net.
Yeah, you could. He whistled that early.
Yeah,
the train
she was going underneath the net. Mixer had a good attempt, but it was too strong.
20-10. Lurch with the next serve again. Short serve.
Nice save by him.
Ingram. Hilburn. Cassing puts it into the net, and point Liberty. Side out, 22-11. Deep serve. Cassing hits it, goes off the backboard, and point Liberty. That was a time there. I think that would have been out.
But got to go for this can. Mixer's up for serving again for Liberty. Up and over.
Cassing. Hilburn. Across by Henry.
Obert to Mixer. Nice tap back over.
Hilburn. Cassing puts it deep, and nobody there.
In the where we ain't.
You beat me to it. I was going to say, I got to do it for Susie.
That's right.
She hit it where they ain't.
See, Susie and I used to do them together a lot, so I know that one. And Maggie Henry's going to be serving for BC.
Henry serve, kind of mid, and it goes off of, go ahead.
John.
Chandler John, it goes off of her for a point for Brown County, makes it a 21, or makes it 22. I missed the other point again.
22-12. And Maggie puts it up and over. Mixer, oh, nice, just short.
Makes it 23-12. Henry will serve again for Brown County. First game here, folks.
Henry puts it over.
Nice lob serve. Hilburn sets up Ingram. Deep hit, out. 23-13. Lower back in for Henry. Play the back line.
Serving for Liberty will be Claire Obert. Puts it up.
Deep serve, out. 24-13. This will be game point here for Brown County. First game point of the night for them. And back is Metz. Serve. Deep serve. Obert puts it back over. That's Lurch. Hilburn taps it over. They tap it where she's not, and they can't get back to it.
Good.
Nice thought on Hilburn's part just to tap that over, but they were ready for that, Lisa.
Yep. Going to change out. McKinney's coming out, and going to be serving will be Bailey Heller.
And game point again. Second game point. Brown County's had a chance to win this game. 24-14. A little short serve. Ingram. Hilburn sets up. Cassing. Taps. Hilburn puts it back. Tap back. That's Lurch. Hilburn sets up. That's going to be Cassing. She drops it in. And lack of communication there. And the one in front should have took that ball. And that's the first game.
First game, 25-14.
25-14 Brown County. And with that, we'll take a station break. We'll be back.
Service Master Cleaning and Restoration in Quincy for a rewarding career change. Wages start at $15 an hour with benefits including health insurance and retirement plans. Apply on Indeed today to join our team.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
In the next few weeks, you'll see a sign change at the Mount Sterling IGA. Same great small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, with the same ownership and management second to none. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2213.
Looking for a place to gather?
Meet me at the library.
Need free access to computers and Wi-Fi?
Meet me at the library.
What about a resource for schools and students?
Meet me at the library.
How about a space designed just for kids?
Meet me at the library.
Where can all of Brown County go for books, history, entertainment, and community?
Well, meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
Meet me at the library.
It's Sleep Tight's biggest sale of the year. Get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. You heard me right. It's king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. And as always, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress. Better bed, less money? You bet. It's Sleep Tight's king for the price of a queen and queen for the price of a twin. Going on now at Sleep Tight, Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb.
Better bed, less money. Sleep Tight.
Sleep tight.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. Steve Surratt, Lisa Surratt. And looks like we're getting ready to do the second ball game here. Again, Sleep Tight, that ad is off. We didn't get the new ads on. Thought we had a little more time to get that done today and didn't. And also want to let you know that the March specials are battery specials at McKay Napa Auto Parts. And a new advertiser, Brown County Accounting and Tax. Call them at 217-770-8082. Thursday, we'll have all those new commercials for you. I think he can see you in the corner down here, Lisa. Someone said that Lisa's got a new hairdo. All you got to do is see that puff out of the top there, Lisa. That would be new.
Nah, I wear it that way every day at work.
I'm not going to out the person that noticed that.
Every day at work I get a puffed hair out of the works.
And
so Liberty will start us off at the second game, and their server will be Briley Neeson. Or Nyson. Now I made myself stop and think about it.
I think it's Nyson because the Neesons are in Camp Point. Nysons are in.
Briley puts it over.
Ingram. That'll be Hilburn setting up. Henry puts it across. Back.
Mixer.
Obert.
Out
of bounds.
by Obert.
I got to clear my score out here a second. Sorry. Forgot
First
to do
point,
that.
Brown County.
Too busy reading text messages.
And Gretchen Hilburn will be serving for Brown County. Start us off the second mat game. Puts it over. Nice little tap back. Oh, out of bounds by Henry.
Ties it up 1-1 on that Cass Communication scoreboard. Heller checking back in for Gilbert.
1-1, not on any points from service. Serving for them now will be Heller.
Underhanded serve, short.
Metz.
Hilburn puts it out and puts it in. It's in.
That was right at it.
Makes it a 2-1 ball game. Brown County back with the service. Lurch will serve. Yeah, that's it, Lisa. They can see you right in the corner of this.
Puts it up and over. Nice return.
Ingram, then Henry puts it across. Lurch going to have to. Now Ingram's got to put it across.
Nice one back over. Obert to Mixer and cut short by Chandler John. So that's the first point scored off of servants here for Emma Lurch. Nice push up. 17-22.
Mixer and then John. It looks like most of the time, Lisa, just so you know, it's going.
I had it a real good one there, and then I lost it.
Mixer, Obert, John.
Serving will be Claire Obert.
Nice dig by Cassing, but it's out of bounds. That'll make it a 3-3 ball game, and Liberty is sticking in here. Starting to get their ducks in a row.
Claire Obert.
And into the net, Point Brown County service breaker, 4-3. Laurel come in for Henry to serve. Or overhanded serve, about mid-range. Over the net, Ingram handles it. Blocked by Cassing, back by Hilburn.
Oh.
And a nice hit there by Carly Obert.
Tying it up again, 4-4. And serving for Liberty will be Andy Mixer.
Mid-serve dug out by Lurch, but it goes out of bounds. Forced error. 5-4. That was a really good serve there, Lisa.
That was. They're all up, ready to go. Andy Mixer puts it up and over.
Out.
Out.
Makes it a 5-5 ball game. Service break. And that'll bring Metz up to serve for Brown County.
Sheila puts it up and over.
And
John,
across.
Nice block.
John had a really good spike there, but there was Kinsey Cassing.
Kinsey Cassing stopped it.
Makes it a 6-5 ball game. Oh, that would have been out. Definitely would have been out.
Would have been real close if it hadn't have been, but they touched it.
Again,
tried it.
We talk about knowing where you're at on the court, particularly on the back line. You've got to know, what ball is where you're at.
Kayla Metz is going for her third one.
Deep serve.
Obert.
Mixer. And then Obert again. The other Obert. Point, as in 22. What'd they say was in the net?
Must have been.
8-5. Brown County with a 3-point lead.
Kayla Metz again, up and over. And
nice short one. That was an intermediate one, Lisa, right about the free throw line. And
she went down for it, just wasn't quite quick enough, and that was Carly Obert. Carly and John to talk it up. Kayla Metz puts it up and over. Obert to John. Nice return by Hilburn. Mixer.
Gassing sets up Hilburn. She just taps it back deep.
Heller to Mixer.
Hilburn sets up someone. That's Laura, and it's into the net. That'll make it a 9-6 ball game.
14 coming in, Ashton Gilbert. And going out was Bailey Heller. Serving for Liberty will be 22, Chandler John.
Jump serve from her, and Lurch hits it, and it goes backwards, and that's going to make it a 9-7 ball game as Liberty's trying to creep back into this contest. They've been neck and neck with us, and then Brown County got a couple of points in a row. Switching where she's serving, got a different location.
Chandler John up, over.
That was
Metz. Nice one for Hilburn. Mixer, nice block. Oh,
and out. Brown County with a point there makes it 10-7.
Serving for BC will be Hope Ingram. She had a nice run the last time. Puts it up and over. Ooh,
net serve.
Net serve.
10-8. Talked about that before game. You can't give points up on your services.
Be up 15. Carly Obert serving for Liberty.
Ingram. Hilburn
nice
gets it over.
Oh.
That was Lurch. Hilburn Cassing with a little spike and in for good. That makes it 11-8.
Server will be Mackenzie Cassing, number 36.
Floor comes out. Maggie Henry comes back into the contest. Deep serve.
Nice
dug
save.
out. Punched across. Nice job.
Hilburn
gets it over to Lurch, dumps it, and they get it.
Hilburn.
Lurch. Cassing's got to put it over this time. Deep.
32, 17, 14.
Back across Hilburn, taps it across. That was Mixer.
Obert.
And then Obert gets it over.
Hilburn puts it up. Lurch takes it over.
Deep. Oh, it was out of bounds again, but they hit
10,
it.
17. 10 takes it over. Hope.
Ingram.
Hilburn.
She lofts it over. Spike and right back at her. And they have found that works. A nice spike there by Claire Obert.
Nice save on it. Several returns there. And out will come Brenner, and in will come their Librero, which is Breland Neeson.
Underhanded serve, handled by Ingram. Hilburn, Maggie Henry blocked, and a nice block there by Claire Obert. She is coming into her own here. That makes it an 11-10 ball game.
Could be their first time of tying things up, so we got to stop it, BC. Over it goes.
Henry, Lurch, and it's got to be put over by Metz. Back across, that's Mixer. And here comes Obert again, deep and out. Makes it a 12-10.
Serving will be Gretchen Hilburn. Puts it up and over.
Out of bounds.
Oh, not what we want.
Makes it a 12-11 ball game. Chance for Liberty to tie it up. And Heller's going to come back in, and out will be Ashton Gilbert. Heller will serve for Liberty. Underhanded serve. That was Metz. And nice tap over by who? Claire Obert. She is on a hot streak here, and a timeout, Brown County, with a 12-12 contest. We'll be back after these messages.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports, 12-12 in the second game. Brown County won the first one, 25-14. Back to serve is Heller for Liberty. Cassing, set up by Hilburn, over by Henry, deep. That'll be Heller.
Heller.
The Mixer. And here's Obert, Claire Obert. And that ball was hit by Lurch, and it didn't get to someone. That's going to give Liberty the lead, I believe, for the first time.
First time in both games.
Heller with the serve again. Short serve, dug out by Metz, put over by Hilburn. Heller, Mixer. There's Claire Obert again. And point. That makes it a 14-12. They're up by 2, Lisa. And I tell you what, Claire Obert is having a game, isn't she?
And now they have led by service points.
Heller with the serve again. Short serve, net, and service point. 15-12, 3-point lead for Liberty.
They're on a run.
Heller serve. That'll be Metz. Hilburn dumps it. Heller put over by Mixer. Back to Hilburn. Back to Lurch. Cross. Nice save there. Nice dump. Got over by John. Cassing. And Hilburn and Cassing deep. That'll make it a 16-12 contest as the ball goes out of bounds.
Settle down, girls. You got it.
Heller with the serve again. Gets it up. That's Metz. Hilburn will set up Henry. Henry taps it across. Mixer saves it. That's Claire.
Nice save, Maggie.
Maggie Henry with the dump block. And that makes it a 16-13 ball game. Brown County down by 3. Service break, and Lurch will come in to serve for Brown County. And Heller tries to dig it, can't do it. That's going to be an ace. That'll make it 16-14. Brown County trying to crawl back into the lead. After leading most of the contest, got down by.
Lurch puts it up and over.
Back over. John's going to put it over. It's going to be deep and it hit the line.
on the line.
17-14.
Doing a switch out. Obert's coming out, and in will be Tyler Swaley. Tyler, I apologize.
Low serve, underhanded, Cassing, Hilburn, Ingram, deep out of bounds.
Slow it down, girls.
18-14. Underhanded serve, deep. That's Lurch. Hilburn puts it over. A nice block by John. Chandler John.
Block.
19-15. Brown County's going to take another timeout. 19-14 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. We'll be back.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
I love working at DOT. I love the flexibility.
I love my 3-day weekend.
When you work in the DOT, you expect a lot of great things. Pay raises.
Benefits.
The reason I really like DOT is the people.
You're working among your friends. It's just a positive, uplifting place.
Y a todos son bienvenidos y no los tratan a nadie indiferente, no importa de dónde vengan.
C'est comme une grande famille. Je dis j'aime DOT food.
Back with you on BC Hornet Sports. 19-14, Brown County down by 5. Hilburn sets up Henry. She gets it across the net. Heller. That's Mixer. Then that's going to be John. Gets it back over.
Nice.
Backcourt. John hits it back over. Dig by Hilburn. Cassing. Henry. Heller. Back over to Mixer. Mixer trying to set up John. Cassing. Hilburn. Ingram. Dumps. Back over Mixer, and in the middle to Carly. Hilburn, Henry. Ball drops, no talking by Liberty.
Got that one.
19-15, 4-point lead now. And they're going to let Maggie Henry serve. She normally comes out.
And in comes
Or no, she'll come
Claire
out
Obert.
She'll come out for her after her serve, I guess.
Yep.
Overhand serve, Mixer, John, over Carly. Henry, Hilburn. Cassing gets it over deep and again that was out of bounds as Heller hit that.
Yeah, we got that one on our side.
I would say Liberty has hit at least 5 or 6 in the 2 ball games. Balls that were definitely going to be out. It wasn't even close.
Henry Ober.
That is John, Mixer, back to John. She dumps it. Put over Hilburn, then Cassing.
Obert.
Back.
Mixer.
Carly Obert. Metz. Cassing. Dumps. That was Mixer to save that. And the person that can't get to it is Nyson. And so that'll let Brown County. It'll be a 19-17 ball game and timeout Liberty. With that, we'll take a break.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying. It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Back with you. Want to mention Yingling and this and one of our sponsors.
Henry
with a deep serve. That'll be Mixer over by Obert. Metz, and she goes backwards as it goes through her hands. That's going to make it a 20-17 ball game. Henry will come out, and Laurel come in to play the back line. Heller comes out on the other side, or Nyson comes out on the other side.
And Andy Mixer serving. She's got one service point.
Deep serve, dug out
Helper
by Lore. Then Cassing gets it over. That's dumped by Over. Cassing, back over. Mixer, Obert, Metz, Hilburn, Cassing. Cassing back and dumped it where nobody was.
Came back on that one.
20-18, Brown County little by little trying to claw themselves back in as Metz will serve for Brown County. Deep serve, off the chest of Obert, Mixer, Carly, back over, that's Lore, Hilburn, Cassing, and point Brown County. 2019 on the Cass Communication Scoreboard.
And actually, Kayla's got 5 of those service points.
2019, chance to tie it up here with Metz's serve. Overhand serve, kind of mid-range, back. Ingram, Hilburn, Cassing dumps, back Mixer, Obert, John, back over Hilburn. Nobody talks. 21-19, again, girls talk. How many times does keys to the game come back to work on both sides of the ball?
Her Rich is in my head, and it will be Chandler John serving for Liberty.
Overhand serve, kind of deep, lurch. Hilburn puts it over. Back over, that's Carly. Back, that is Benner. And Hilburn gets that over. Didn't get into the net. Benner. Carly Obert. Hilburn. Cassing. Lore. And off of Benner, but they save it. Nice job. Hilburn. Cassing with the spike.
Nice.
She says, I've had enough.
I'm going to get rid of it. She did indeed.
21-20. Usually I say the first person to get to 22 is going to win the ball game. We'll see what happens. This is a close one. That may be the exception. This hopefully is the exception of the rule here.
Ingram serves it across, and it goes out.
Carly Mixer Carly Obert can't handle that. That ties it up for Brown County. We haven't been tied for what, since 13-13 or something like that. Ingram puts the ball up, hits it. And a dig out by Claire. And off the net, point Brown County back in the lead, 22-21 as Claire Obert got under that, but she couldn't put it where somebody could get to it. McKinney's going to come in for who? Ashton?
McKinney is coming in for number 14, which was Gilbert.
Served by Ingram. Deep and out of bounds.
Oh, they almost gave it to them.
Yeah, they looked at it, and I think somebody hollered loud enough to let it go. Now, here's where you got to watch, because you see where Claire Obert is in this formation. She's been killing us in that formation. Ingram, Hilburn, up and across. That's Cassing, and off of Mixer, out of bounds. Puts Brown County back in the lead by 1. Henry will check back in for Lore. Cassing with the service. Brown County up by 1 point. What was it? Timeout. We'll be back.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC.
BC Hornet Sports. Exciting ball game here. Brown County up 1-0, 125-14 in the first game. And since Liberty has come on this second game, it's 23-22. Brown County's only led a couple of times in this contest. And Cassing will serve. Deep serve in.
Good.
And that'll be service. This will be service and match point here. Game and match point as Kinsey Cassing gets ready to serve. Brown County would like to get out of here with just 2 games. Deep service. Put up. Mixer. And put over by McKinney.
Lurch. Hilburn. Lurch is going to nail it.
And
in. Game.
Brown
Good
County
job.
wins 25-22.
Yay, Miss Emma landed that one great.
We're going to do a quick post-game show for you. We want to bring up also Yingling and Nissen. We didn't have some stats for you between games. Yingling and Nissen Agency, 111 West Washington and Mount Sterling, 773-3397. For a quote today, go to yinglingagency.com. And let's see, post-game is brought to you by your Mount Sterling Foods. I didn't say the other word. Your Mount Sterling Foods is still a great place for lunch. The name will be changing, but the daily lunch specials you enjoy will be there. Check out the specials on their Facebook page or their weekly ad in the DM. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Some team apparel and promotion.
Heller won by
player of the ball game.
First one was, and I got to go back, I think it was Hope.
Hope Ingram
yes,
in the first game,
got that.
We don't have a lot of stats from now on. Yingling and Nissen can the mid-game